Okay, folks, I found this in a recycle bin. I'm going to make something interesting come out of it. Let's see if I can make it look any good. Okay, let's see what this is. It is Lego Ninjago. So it's just a piece of shit marketed towards mostly children, of course. You know, the child abuse style of marketing and advertising and shit. Children are very easy to make into potential customers. So yeah, I just hate the way they do that to the children. They make them into marketing pawns for these companies. It really is quite cruel, but you know, that's the way they go. That's the way marketing is. However much you'd love to buck the system and kick the shit out of the bitches who like to hurt little children or their families by making pester power. You know, children say, "Mummy, I want this. Mummy, I want that. Daddy, I want this. Daddy, I want that." No, it's not acceptable, folks, in my books. I think it's a very, very cruel way of making things to advertise. But basically, yeah, you can't get away from it. You know, like children are being treated like that and expected to... Yeah, actually, that's really quite colourful like that. I'm going to use this as our master copy. But yeah, I just get so sick of the way advertising and marketing are so cruel to children, you know, to make children want something that their parents are not willing to, or can't afford to get. So, you know, it's really quite a nasty way of getting to get parents to buy a product. It's really quite insidious. Or is it insidious or just plain brazen to try to preach to little children that they need this product or they want this product? Children should not be treated like that. Advertising and marketing should be directed solely at the adults, and the adults can make the decision then if they want to buy a certain product like this. So, you know, like, it's really quite unethical to use children as marketing pawns, because children do not know how things are, you know, the way adults do. So the adults who market this shit should know better. They make a lot of money. That's the problem. It's all about money. It doesn't matter if children become upset because they can't have what they want and the parents are not willing to fork out the money or can't. That looks really interesting. That looks shithouse without that. I'm going to maybe enlarge it less on the vertical. I don't like all this writing. I might enlarge, maybe get rid of some of this stuff there. yeah, it's quite a cruel way of getting to people is through their children, to make children into a marketing pawn. Yeah, that looks really quite interesting. Ninjago. Looks a bit too green. The green, I don't like the greenness of it all. Sort of wanted it to contrast against that, however. Yeah, that looks better. But yeah, I know children are very easy to market to, and that's why they are utilised. Children don't know the value, don't yet know the value of money, so therefore they make very, very, very soft targets for marketing purposes. Very soft targets, folks. Really quite cruel the way they're treated like that. And even though Lego is indeed a well-loved brand, it still shouldn't be doing that. It shouldn't be using the children. It should be, as I said, adults should be the ones who get the information first. Then the adults can decide for themselves, but then of course, yeah. And of course, even when the adults don't want kids to know about this shit, it all comes at them through the school, because the schools, their son or their daughter's peers will probably be playing with this and other toys. So, it's just a real rort, money-making rort. I just get so over it, folks. I'm so over it, folks. I really am. I'm sick of these rich people and these powerful influencers using children as marketing pawns. It's just not acceptable. Oh yeah, there's a bit of a colour shift between the normal images and the mirror images. You can see that that's a darker colour and that's a lighter colour. That's interesting. And I think we can now call this demo quits.